board comes to the near boards. Lonsbury bumps Hextall to DuPont, back to Lonsbury. Lonsbury deep in the right wing corner. Dornhofer coming out of the corner, still controlling. In front to Nole. His shot is wide to the glove side. And Lonsbury is taken down hard by Pat Quinn. And Lonsbury retaliates. Now Dornhofer closing, puts it across in front as the work in front of the Atlanta Nate is ferocious. Here comes Como. He's stopped at the flyer line. Como drops the puck off. He's bumped down to the ice hard by Dornhofer. DuPont from outside. Garum comes out to Jean Lemieux as both teams are back at full strength. Price is out. DuPont can't keep the puck in the zone. Here comes Hextall, 2-on-1. Hextall across the Romo check scores. And the first time in this series that Atlanta has scored the first goal of the game. DuPont was caught deep in the flame zone, and that set up the 2-on-1. Time down that the Flyers got careless by gambling and really got burned as they got caught up ice. An early one-goal lead here in the first period of play as Selesky dumps the puck back to center ice. Kindrachuk has broken up. And this Atlanta Flame club has caught fire as Tom Lysiak hits Kindrachuk from behind. Here's Kurt Bennett on the right wing. Intercepted by right wing. A shot deflected to the far corner. McLeish to Clark. Circling on the left wing boards. Comes to the middle to Bladen. Closing. Can't handle a pass. Bladen trying to dig it out of the right wing corner. Is checked hard off the puck by Pat Quinn. Now it's McLeish. Into Clark. He overskates it back to Bladen at the right point. Blocked off by Lysiak. Across to Barber. Throw a screen. It's wide. Rebound comes to the near side. Bladen can't keep it in. Lysiak with Como trying to break. Bladen goes down. Como has it. Como pulls up short in the Flyer zone. And it's intercepted by McLeish as he comes back to help out. McLeish starts through center ice. Across the red line, flips it wide of near to the left wing corner. Como taken down, bouncing puck. McLeish puts it back for Clark, who's filled the left point across to Bladen. Gets the shot away, it's wide. Clark keeps it in at the left point. Into McLeish, back to Clark. Clark looks, winds it around into the corner for McLeish. McLeish checked out the puck by Maneri. Gets it back again. Flyers trying to close to within one. Into Barber, closing, right through the goal mouth. Bladen in the right wing corner. Puts it to McLeish, deep in the corner, back to Bladen. Fires, into Dornhofer, scores! Dornhofer for a case of Stacey Cake, a power play goal, and the Flyers have closed the lead to within one.
Well, they were laughing at Dornhofer. Had been dumped on his bottom in that far corner by Quinn, but Dornhofer never gives up, got up, and was right off the side of that net, blocked with his skate, and then ripped it past Meir. He has 2 goals in the series. One a shorthanded and one a power play goal, and now his lifetime is 5, and the Flyers are within 1. The time of the goal at 1:16.
And sends it back to the Flyers corner. Perrant forced to make a routine save. Now Barber moves it up to Dornhofer on the right wing. Back to Barber in the give and go. Across the Atlanta line. Started to take the shot, was poked off his stick by Price. Clark keeps it in at the point. He's at the left point, out of the right point to Bladen. The drive, score! The game is all tied up. I don't know if it's Bladen, but at any rate, a case of Tasty Cake, and this is a brand new hockey game.
I thought that fled through without touching anybody, Don. Found a hole in it. So Billy Bladen, Tommy Bladen, has scored, and I saw Clark go, and Dornhofer was in there. Maybe Dorney got a piece of it or strained Meir. But at 6:34, the Flyers have tied this. So, Don, in 9 minutes and 12 seconds, they've come back from trailing 3-0, and they've just taken the game away from the Flames.
Bladen gets a goal. It's his second series goal. Clark picks up an assist, and Barber picks up the other assist. Time of the goal, 6:34.
It's called 16 penalties, and they've been evenly divided. Lysiak to Quinn, rolls it around the net to the Maneri on the near side. Maneri up to Bennett. Bennett ridden off the puck. Lysiak follows, gives back to Maneri over middle. Through into the Flyer zone, and Van Impe pops it right out. Tried to send Barber away. It hopped over his stick to Maneri. Through to Lysiak, shallow in the Flyer zone. Bennett follows it up. He's going right on in. Shot! Nice save by Perrant as Bennett got the break going one-on-one using Jimmy Watson as the screen, and Jimmy up ice to Kindrachuk. throw to Barber on the near wing. A shot, oh, and that was ticketed long side high, and Mir grabbed it with a glove.
That shot looked as though it was off the mark. We'll take a look at it again. It appears as though Lysiak reached high and a bit wide as Barber unloaded. Perron made the kick save at the flyer end of the ice, and Jimmy Watson made the rush the other end. And a good rush it was. Up to Kindrachuk, then Barber. One stride, and it appears though it might have been missing the mark, but again, Mir does not want to rebound.
Dupont tries to keep it in, but rolls at the Price, plays cautiously up to Murray, plays out the center ice, but Clark rides off his man, through to Schultz. Schultz can't get by Price. Puck taken away by Como. His pass too far for Hextall, and finally it's Dupont down behind Mir. Played over just a shade over 5 minutes of overtime. 3-3 the score. Como retreating behind his net. Bladen out there playing on the near defense. Is up the middle. Comes Hextall into the near corner. They play down into the corner. Front lets it for Como. Centering. Shot. Straight save. Rebound. And trickled wide of the corner. As unexcusably, the Flyers gave that puck away up in the corner. And there it just trickled by a possible winning goal. Puck into the zone. Taken away. Clark closing right on in, but the play is offside. Close to winning this game moments ago.
Clark very upset at the offside call. Let's go back to Bernie Perron at the Flyer end, as I think it was Perron himself that gave away the puck. He let Como take it instead of challenging him. It came out front. A shot stopped by Perron, and then the rebound by McCrary just did trickle up by that open far post. And as Gene said, it was that close to being a winning goal.
All right, Flett gets the draw. Hits Clark. He's got Schultz going in. Shot good! Dave Schultz wins the game. The case of Tasty Cake at 5:40, and the Flyers sweep the series and take it over, Don, while we head downstairs.
Okay, the most unlikely one perhaps to score the sudden death game winner, Dave Schultz, but he did it. And this series is over as the Flyers win it in 4 straight. Assistant coach Mike Nicolak walking out on the ice. Let's look at it again as Schultz walks straight down the pipe, beat Mir low to the stick side for the game winner, 4-3. Now Dupont across the way, getting involved with some fans. He should rejoin his teammates, which he is doing now, as they go through the traditional handshaking. Clark picks up another assist, along with Bill Flett. 5:40 sudden death overtime, the time of the goal. Clark and Flett, Bernie Geoffrion shaking hands with the various members of the Flyers, keeping in mind that the Flyers at one point in this game were down 3-0, and they kept clawing their way back to tie it, sudden into sudden death overtime, and finally winning it on a great setup from Clark and Flett. Dave Schultz scoring the game winner. The final score 4-3. Again, Flett on the right wing across the line. Fed Clark. Clark then drew the man, no Price, and that sprung Schultz loose as he rode in on Mir, beat him low to the stick side, and it's got to be the biggest thrill of his young hockey lifetime. Flyers have gone to their locker rooms, and a standing ovation, and understandably so by this capacity crowd for their Flames, as they reach playoff timber.